Hey guys, Aaron with 223 coming at you with a video. I told you guys I'd be making a video after the locals today, and I've been back for a while, but I've been doing some other stuff. But it's time to make my video wrap up. So the tournament was only 3 rounds long, and they cut the top 8, and I went 2-1. First round I played a Gigabyte deck, and I drew terrible in game 2 and 3. I destroyed them game 1, and then I sided and drew none of my sided cards. So I kind of lost that one, which was a big downer. But then I came back and I played against round 2 final countdown, and I didn't think I was going to win. I lost game 1. I sided in a whole bunch of stuff, and Dark End Dragon and Brionac win games. Just letting you guys know. Sorry about that. Game 3 I played Disaster Dragon and absolutely destroyed them. Zombies are too fast for Disaster Dragon to ever get going. So overall, I was pretty happy with my deck. I didn't get to play too many other decks today because it was a lot of trading. I did get all the stuff I needed to make a Blackwing deck if I ever felt like making it, and I got a couple more cards from my Rock Stun deck that you guys have probably seen in a previous video. Mainly, I got 2 of 3 Fossil Dynas that I need, and my friend has a third that he's going to trade me on Monday. So keep a lookout for an updated deck list of Rock Stun. But today's just gonna be about some changes I kind of want to make to my zombie deck. I figure I'd ask you guys what you think of the changes. So right now my deck is 42 cards. I believe it's 21 monsters and 21 spell and trap. Um, as you know, I run dual Pot of Duality. I feel like dual is like 2 is just the best number for it. I don't want to draw multiple pots. That just seems like dead draws to me because you can only activate 1 a turn. The one card I'm definitely taking out of the deck, and I don't know what I'm putting in, if anything, if I just knock it down to 41 or what. I'm definitely taking out my Card Trooper. This card did absolutely nothing for me today. Even when I was playing random duels against other decks, this thing was so worthless. Like, I milled terrible with it. I always milled good with Raikou for some reason. Never milled good with this, and it was getting removed with deep prisons a lot, and people were chaos sorcering and removing it. So I never got to use this draw effect. So I don't see how useful it can be in my deck. So I'm probably gonna take it out. A couple other things that seem to me like I just don't need. I probably don't need the Spot of Avarice. Sorry for the sideways there. It literally didn't do anything today. Like, I maybe used it once, and every other time it was milled by Raikou. Literally every time. I only run one, so I'm probably going to take that out too. If I do that, if I take both those out, I can knock it down to 40 cards, which I'm pretty sure will be a little bit more consistent. Other than that, the deck worked really well. I was actually impressed with Dimensional Alchemist. It came in handy a lot of games to get back my Mizukis and my Plague Spreader. Or Mizuki, sorry, I only have one. But D-Alk was an MVP against Hopeless Dragon. Let me recycle my Plague Spreader so I can keep sinking. Dark End Dragon wins games again, by the way. I picked one up today. I picked up that. I picked up 2 more Icarus for my Black Wings. I picked up some Delta Crows and a couple of Armed Wings, and that's all I needed for the Black Wings. And then I picked up, obviously, 2 or 3 Fossil Dynas and Royal Oppression. I did need that for Black Wings, and I got it for my Rock Stun, too. So I made out like a bandit today as far as trading was concerned. So look out for my version of Black Wings, which will probably be up in the next week or so. My friend Pat is so mad at when I'm making a Blackwing deck because he says everyone's playing Blackwings now, and I'm like, I just wanted to try it out, really. I heard it's good. I never got to play it before now, so I'm probably going to try it out for 1 week, but I don't see myself playing it for more than a couple of weeks, honestly. It's just not my type of deck, really. I just want to try it out to see how it works. Gives me a better understanding of how to play against it too, so that's why I'm doing it mainly. And then otherwise, we'll be going to Rock Stun. Here's 2 double Fossil Dyna, getting a third. That's going to give me some big power against most decks out there. So I'm probably gonna have quite a few deck profiles updated throughout the week. The nice part about my decks are that I actually have the skeletons, as you can see. Like, this is my Rock Stun skeleton, and here's my Blackwing skeleton. They're in the same color protectors, and I still have enough protectors left over. So I have my zombie deck. Here's my whole zombie deck right here. My whole deck. Plus the other two skeletons. I can just move the cards around. Move the cards around in my deck and my side deck, and move and shift the extra deck around for whatever I play. Like, obviously I'm not going to need zombies. I'm going to need these Blackwing cards for Blackwings. And then it really doesn't matter what the fuck I put in there for Rockstone, because I only have Gale anyways, so random freaking level 8s and whatnot. I mean, I'll probably throw in a bunch of Scrap Archfiends, if anything, just because Scrap Archfiend's a level 7, and that's going to be the easiest for me to summon besides Armor Master. So I'll probably throw in another Armor Master, which I already have sleeved, and then probably 2 Scrap Archfiends, just because level 7 is going to be the easiest for me to make in that deck. And of course, I will have the Effect Bailers sided too. So my side deck was really good today. I was heavily impressed. I changed it around a lot, actually, before the tournament, but I was nailing people with Effect Bailor all day. Cyber Dragons didn't put any work in because I didn't play any machines, but they're still good to have. Thunder King was huge. MVP, definitely. Zombie World. When I played this against the Dragon Dude after he summoned Red Eyes Darkness Metal, he was so mad at me. He was so funny. Oh, man, you guys should have been there. It was great. But Zombie World is staying in my side deck for zombies. Everything else is going to stay. The side deck performed flawlessly. Every time I sided, except for against the first round, I won. I drew the sided cards and it's perfect. Like, I only run one MST and I don't run Giant Tornado in my main deck. But when I was playing Final Countdown, I drew these both Game 2 and Game 3. So it was crazy. I had a lot of fun today, guys. I mean, the definite MVP of the day was the Dark End Dragon that I got. This card is good. Play it. Wins games. Seriously. But that's really about it for this video, guys. I'm going to keep tinkering around with my decks for a bit. I might have another video up tomorrow or Monday. Monday I'm going over at my friend's house, and we're probably going to make, I'm hoping we can make some videos with his iPhone and put them on my channel of some random duels. He's got a really cool dinosaur deck that went 2-1 today too at the tournament. So he's hoping to get that prepared because he wants to take it to regionals in November, just for fun. I'm going to be going. I'm probably not going to play the Blackwings. I'll probably either play the Rockstun or the Zombies, depending on what I feel like playing and what tests well. Because the Rockstun tested well even without Fossil Dynas, but with Fossil Dynas, I think it's going to be even better. So we'll see what happens. But that's it for now, guys. Feel free to rate, comment, subscribe, and peace out.